Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is Preston, and welcome back to EAP, the podcast where we talk about random things that we come up with over the week. I am joined by my two co-hosts, Eren.
Hey.
And Espresso.
Hey.
And our special guest again.
Again.
Bean.
Hi.
Happy to have you here. And today we're going to be starting off our podcast with something that's been going on in my head for about a few weeks. Anniversaries. Whether it be the anniversary of love, the anniversary of loss, or the anniversary...
Oh, birthday. Right?
Birthday.
Birthday.
Or the anniversary of life. So, first off, do any of you have any anniversaries of any kind coming up?
Any coming up? No, wait.
Rain's birthday?
I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, Rain's birthday is, like, that's the only thing I can think of.
After that, that's your birthday,
My birthday.
and then my
Your
birthday.
And then, nobody's birthday.
And then
For, like,
Mia's birthday.
Mia's birthday.
Yeah, she's
Oh
a
yeah,
baby.
Mia's birthday, then my birthday, then your birthday.
No, hers is after both of ours, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. Mia's birthday, then my birthday, and then yours.
It's yours, mine, and then Mia.
Really?
Yes,
Okay,
because
save this birthday debacle for later, alright?
we're talking about birthdays anyway, so we'll be fine.
Birthday.
Alright, well,
You guys like my
anyways, this papers.
It's not even yours.
Yeah, I know.
We'll make a magazine out of that.
Yeah, I have no, like, the only one I can think of is Rain's birthday. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. You ready for that? No.
It's like a trailer for a sneeze.
There you go, it happened.
This summer, get ready for my sneeze.
Yeah. It's not even summer, dude.
What's it this summer? I have an anniversary. It's actually to.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot about that.
Continue.
But continue.
It's actually today. Today is 1 year since I had let go of my best friend. Honestly, today has been kind of like a rough day for me. Just with that in the back of my mind and other stuff going on. I'm kind of stressed out about other stuff. But I still came here. I could have said, screw you guys, I'm going home and crying. But no, I decided to come here because I feel like this is, what I need.
You brave man.
Thank you.
It is also 420.
Yes, yes.
That okay.
Not only is it Hitler's birthday, but it is weed day.
Oh my god. I don't want to laugh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, I know. Just like
Fine.
it's 420. Wait, okay. Funny story about today.
It's weed day.
Weed day. In my video production class, which I share with this guy, his name is Noah. You guys might know him. So I think it was this Monday, where like we were it was like extremely quiet, right? And I was bored out of my mind. And then I was just like looking at the floor, and then I saw like a bug. No. I was going to charge my phone, I think, and I turned to my backpack, and there was a bug there. It was like a fake ladybug. That's like the best way I can describe it. And like, I showed it to Noah. He was like, oh, that's cool. And then the bug jumped onto him. And then we gave him a name, Benson. So it's Benson. Then we put him in a chair. Then we were scaring him. Like we were showing him like videos like people dying. not really.
It's like ISIS beheading videos.
We were like
Benison.
We were like showing him like the wonders of the world, in like a chair. And then we forgot about him like next day, and then Wednesday we didn't see him. And then today, and then today, we were there was I think a fire today.
Fire drill?
Yeah,
was it a
fire alarm? It was a fire alarm.
It was a fire alarm. Just fire alarm.
It wasn't a drill.
It wasn't. Yeah, I knew it because yesterday there was a drill, but there was also like another fire alarm.
Was a drill yesterday?
Yeah, there was a drill.
Yeah, there was a drill.
One was a drill, and then
The other was.
Well.
And the other one was real.
Yeah.
This is
Same thing with today too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was called to help because
And then so we came back from the fire thing, and then so there are like these like girls like sitting like in front, and then like at the. What are you doing?
Why does Chucky look so weird?
What are you?
It looks like there's a fingernail on him.
Oh.
It does.
Okay, that's Bean's shirt.
I mean, I like this shirt. I'm just like, what the what is wrong with him?
Anyways, so there are like a group of girls like the quote unquote main tables like at the center table, and then I remember they like jumped and screamed because because there was a bug. They're like, kill it, you know, like normal stuff you see every day.
Yeah.
And then
Women trying to kill bugs.
and then another guy came in and he was like, "Don't kill it!" So he stumped it, you know, like push him. And then like we were like, "Wait, was that Benson?" And then we asked the girls, "Was he red and black?" And then they said yes. It was Benson. They killed Benson, dude.
Benson!
They killed Benson.
I know.
And that was the tale of Benson. Can you believe it?
He never forgave them. To this day, he's still plotting his revenge.
We'll never forget him. I can probably find a picture of what he looked like. Hold on. Let's look up a picture. What do you say?
Speaking of 420.
Speaking of 420.
I just wanted to say that I'm not gonna like.
Speaking of 420.
You're breathing so loud.
I can't tell. I'm like freaking out a bit.
Look, here's a video. Benson, hold on.
Benson. Nice arm.
Thank you. You wanna see it?
That's Noah.
Yeah, that's Noah. I don't know if I will put a picture of Noah on the screen. Maybe not. Anyways. So, how do I make a segue into it? I don't know. Speaking of bugs, no, you know, that sounds bad.
Speaking of parasites.
Okay, you guys are all single right now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Yes.
What do you mean, like?
I mean, like, I haven't checked my Facebook profile.
You
But
haven't checked
I'm pretty
your
sure I'm single.
You should probably delete
Okay.
that exists, by the way. For those who don't know.
Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook exists.
Guys, you can stick your face in a book.
Okay.
No way.
It's like Aaron's actually amazed. By that, it's like,
No way.
it's like,
No way.
yeah, Aaron's just like, wait, what?
I got a
book
book.
face.
I got a book right here. That's it.
That's a paper.
No.
And it already has a picture.
I have a children's book.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So people have a
Why?
lot of like, people have a lot of anniversaries of things that happen in their life.
Uh-huh.
One that I have was of my first ever school fight. But
School fight, you.
With time, I forgot when it was.
Uh-huh.
But it was sometime. It was during the school year, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, that school fight was.
When was it? Was it like elementary?
It was
middle?
in 6th grade.
6th grade. Okay.
6th grade.
Elementary or
Damn.
Sixth
middle
grade.
school.
So story time. I already told Aaron this, but shut up.
I don't remember. Okay.
Remind me of that those like audios from Ultimate Custom Night. How like some of them had that little girl
Yeah.
in the background.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but anyways,
It's a bit specific.
So it was a fine morning of 6th grade. 6th grade is probably the worst year of. Actually, like middle school was like the worst.
Yeah, I can
Middle school
agree.
sucked.
Yeah,
can
like
agree.
COVID and all that
Yeah.
stuff too just made it even worse.
It's like-
Yeah, I can agree.
What do you expect me to do?
My middle school already was like trash.
Yeah, I already had.
me too. Well, it was not really. But
My
anyway.
my middle school was out in the middle of nowhere. It was literally called Desert Wind, and it was
Desert
out in
Wind.
the desert.
Wow.
But anyways, in 6th grade, I went to this school called Hermosa. It was
Mhm.
in my hometown. It's called Hermosa. It was just a normal day, just trying to get through the morning because the morning I usually just sat alone.
Yeah.
and
Somebody answered.
Yeah.
Not really, but
a foe is approaching. Just sat alone. There's this little area right next to like one of the doors that led into the school that kids would stand next to, and I decided to go stand over there after eating my Pop-Tart.
Of course.
And-
What flavor was it?
Yeah.
Like the ones that they said at the school. I think it was either cinnamon or strawberry.
Damn.
And it was those like gluten-free ones that they sell at the school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I did not get it from home. If I got it from home, yeah, I would have been a lot more enjoyable. But it was dry. There was not much of the jelly. It was just all broken. Yeah, I was all broken up. Tastes like pee.
I like how colleges or high schools have like the actual desserts, like the actual Pop-Tarts.
True.
And how
at Mountain View you can get sweets like ice cream, donuts, Rice Krispies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
what I find crazy is that there's restaurants in universities. You can get Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me want to go to college. Not gonna lie.
Okay, no, but I've heard that like
Just for
like
the food.
sometimes like food in college like it tastes bad.
Or no.
Like really like cause I watched this one video where like it was like freshman college versus like senior college, and it was like freshman college like, oh my god, they're selling like ice cream with chocolate chip or something, and then like the senior was like, remember that time in freshman year when we thought they were selling like with chocolate chip? Those were roaches. Anyways, so go on.
But anyway, lunch poison aside, I was standing next to that door, and there's a bunch of kids. I was regular with their names because I would recognize their names after a while because I would be around them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's this little kid. For the sake of the story, I have to explain his race. It's not because I'm racist, but he was black.
What?
He was he was like,
You sound more racist.
he was black! He was a man! I really didn't like him. I'm kidding. No, but his name was Nick. He was like a little black kid. Probably maybe about like Rain's height. No, like shorter than like half Rain's size.
So for those who don't know, it's like Rain's like really short. That's it. Anyways.
Yeah, but he was kind of athletic. He loved basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one kid named Aiden who was like the screaming baby child of our grade.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought a basketball to school because he would used to do all these like sad attempts of getting.
Oh, this one. Okay, continue. Sorry.
He would always do like sad attempts at trying to get like his crush to like him. Like one time he brought a picture of his dog, not like from his phone. He brought like a printed out picture of his dog and tried to show it to his crush, thinking that would somehow.
Look at my dog.
Yeah, it's like she. Okay, it was during PE when he was like showing her, and the teacher wouldn't let us start with our activities until he, like got onto the court. And he would not get on the court. He was trying to show her the picture, and she wasn't interested, and it was just so embarrassing. And we're like, dude, let's go.
That sucks.
Yeah, but anyways, he brought the basketball. Did not know how to play basketball. He didn't even know how to dribble.
Of course.
He was just trying to impress his crush. His crush, nowhere to be found. And so Nick, while he seemed aggressive, Nick was a good kid. He was like fun to be around. He's like, hey Aiden, let me see the ball. Let's play some basketball. And Aiden immediately was like, no, it's my ball. It's mine. I'm like, dude, just share the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And so Nick was like, come on, just share the ball. And he took the ball.
Yeah.
Like, got it, and we started like dribbling around. I was like, here, catch. But Aiden, like immediately, instead of like asking for it back, at least somewhat calmly, he started screaming and telling him to give it back. And after he didn't give it back, he started swinging at Nick. Now this kid is about as skinny as Jaden, and probably twice as weak as her. So he was like, could not, and he made Nick look like Spider-Man. Like he was like dodging all of his punches. And then this one girl, she was like tall. She was tall for a 6th grader. I forgot what her name was, but she was like a Caucasian blonde, with like blue eyes, and she was like telling Aiden to like knock it off and just let him play with the ball, and Aiden went into full equality mode and started swinging at her because every gender, gay, straight, black, white, they're catching his hands.
Yeah, those are genders.
Yeah, black is a gender. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Started swinging at her, and she would like block his punches with her arm. And then that's when I was like, all right, that's enough. I like did that like thing where like push him off.
Yeah.
Because this was just a sad excuse for a school fight. Nobody was even recording. That's how sad it was. I was like, all right, stop it.
Yeah.
Aiden, you're just gonna hurt yourself punching her arm. I'm just like trying to break them up, and all of a sudden, I get clocked right on my eye from him. Like it was more shock than anything. I was just like, what the hell? I was pissed. So I like grabbed him and I started just like punching his stomach and everything. He punched me again in the same spot. I pushed him onto the wall. He hit his head. And I started like punching him more. I was holding back because I knew I would hurt him a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not that strong, but even I could hurt him.
Yeah.
And then one of the teachers came, broke us up, took me to the nurse because black eye.
Yeah, it's surprise.
And as I'm sitting there, I hear crying in the other room because instead of him going to the nurse, he went to the counselor's office.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And he was crying, saying I broke his rib and that I was gonna kill him and stuff like that. My parents, or when my mom was living in Arizona at the time, and my dad was here was there in Farmington with us, and he came to the school, and my mom was on the phone, and instead of me getting in trouble, they were going off on the counselor because the counselor was trying to defend this kid.
Yeah.
And she was like going off on. My mom was like not having it, and I got to go home. I got like a 3 days. I got like a 3-day suspension because not only was I trying to stop a fight, but I was just protecting myself.
Yeah.
So I got like a 3-day suspension.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he tried to like pin it on me, saying like I was like egging him on and everything. I was like, no, I'm just trying to stop it. I'm a good boy. Yeah, and then like he got like a 3-week suspension. So like 3 weeks later, he came to school and he was like, hey man, I'm like really sorry. And he did not sound sorry. I was like, did the school make you say that? And he was like, yeah. I was like, get out of here. He just walked away. It's like, I'll break your ribs again!
I'll do it again. I remember, I think it was in elementary. I don't actually remember if I made this up because in elementary I used to make stuff up, but I think I got in a fight with with like what used to be my best friend back then.
And you thought you imagined that?
Yeah, I don't remember well,
Okay.
but like I don't know. I think it was like more like quote unquote fight because he only like punched me and then I tried punching him 2 times and he punched me again and that's it.
Oh, pretty pathetic fight.
Yeah, it was a pretty pathetic fight. I don't even remember like the details. I just remember like him hitting my face, and me trying to like hit his body and failing, and then him punching me again, and that's it.
Fights are crazy.
You know, the ones I get into. Nah.
Yeah. I would have to say that verbal fights are just a smidge worse than physical fights because you can hurt somebody physically all you want, but when you emotionally hurt them, that's a pain.
Yeah.
It's gonna last.
What was the worst verbal fight you guys have ever had?
Verbal fight.
The Great War of Britain.
The worst one. It was probably a minor disagreement in a Discord voice chat. Wait, okay, so does it count if I saw it or like was participating in it?
You had to be like in it.
Oh, in it. Oh, actually.
Like it had to be your argument.
Then no. I can think of any. Well, that makes it like it's a pretty funny story, like because we were playing what was it? It was Overwatch, and I remember like this guy in my group, he was doing like really bad, and he was telling this other guy, which was really good at the group. He was saying like, "Dude, switch to healer right now," because he was playing like damage or something. I can't remember. It was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that because like you're like doing worse than me or something," and they broke out into a fight, like not into a fight, like into like a discussion. But it was more like two monkeys yelling at each other. It sounded like that. It was like, because and that's it. And how about you, Preston?
What about me? Probably the worst verbal fight I had gotten into was with my ex, or Becca. I've told you all about her many
Remember.
times. Yeah. It was over something really stupid. 'Cause man. She told me she was going to a powwow. Now I know what a powwow is. It's for like native culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even know what a powwow was until like this year.
Oh my god, okay. Just continue.
I don't.
What do you expect? Do you expect me to know every cultural thing?
No, but it's like out there still.
I didn't used to live here,
Okay, you're an exception. You're
fried rice.
You are in Farmington.
Am I?
No, you lived in Farmington. You should have known about powwows.
Well, it's not like my family is native.
Well, still, you're.
Well, on the topic of verbal arguments, this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyways, I did not know what a powwow was.
Okay,
continue with your story. Continue with your story.
And she told me she was going to a powwow.
Mm-hmm.
And I made like a joke, and I was like, "Oh, like is that like a fight club or something, like a powwow?" And she was like, "It's a part of my native culture," and I felt bad. I was apologizing, but she just kept on being mad at me.
How dare you!
It wasn't like that, but she like she kept on trying to like make fun of like my cultures, even though like.
What is your culture, man?
What do you think?
White.
I don't know. Like, eating Taco Bell?
How are you racist against your own race?
That's not even my race. Oh my god. That is so dumb, though. Fun of your colleague. Well, okay.
Anyways, it ended up her. It was like a week of this going on, and then eventually she just like started going off about how I never considered her feelings or blah blah blah. And the whole week was me trying to be nice to her, like trying to be a good boyfriend to her because I felt bad about I accidentally made fun of her culture.
Me? Like, if it was me, I would have dumped her ass 2 days after that.
There's a lot of reasons why I chose to stay with her.
She's an online girlfriend too.
Shut up.
I would have broke up the.
I will strangle you.
Next day after. She didn't say sorry during the night.
Okay, yeah, that is dumb. On the topic of that, I found the perfect segue. Yeah, all right. On the topic of
this
girlfriends.
This is the perfect segue.
On the topic of boyfriends and girlfriends.
Lovers.
Lovers. Yeah. Shut up. I have a boyfriend.
Virgin.
Who is it?
Okay, hold on. I can't hit his name because we're in a podcast.
Oh yeah.
But for the sake of privacy, I'm gonna call him Madeline. I can show you a picture of him. So.
Alright, bet. Let's see if I know Madeline.
You don't know him.
How do you know?
He lives in Mexico. He often visits here. Like for like the summer
so long
or like
distance.
Yeah, it's kind of a long distance.
How did you meet?
I know. Okay, it's gonna sound pathetic, but Discord. We've been friends for like 2 years actually.
Oh,
like 1 year.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It wasn't like that kind of online relationship. Hold on, let me look up a description. So where is he? Okay, there's this picture of him. It's gonna. There you go.
What is it? Whoa.
He's a cool little cat boy. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
No way.
I have more picture of things, but I moved those pictures to like my my computer. So you know, I had this picture.
Zoomed in.
Yeah, it's zoomed in.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's brown.
Racist.
No,
Speaking of brown,
he's not brown though. He's like how do you say this?
Puerto Rican?
Like no, not he's like a lighter brown.
Caramel.
Like yeah, like caramel, I guess. No,
Like
it's
that
not.
light or?
Yeah, like I like about, but like a bit lighter. You know.
For those who don't know.
Whiter than Preston or?
I am browner than you. Shut up.
You are not. You're like.
You're more pink.
Yeah, you're pink.
This is not pink.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Like this is mine.
It's still darker.
Hold on. Let me pull up his.
It's more pink.
Let me pull up his
though.
Instagram. Hold on.
Wait.
Where is
I know
he?
Am I lighter than you?
I don't think
No.
so. You're like no. She's lighter. She's lighter.
Yeah.
I can't tell, man.
What? He doesn't
I don't
post
have any
anything.
water.
Why doesn't he have good pictures on his Instagram? How dare you? Okay. This is a picture of him.
On God?
Oh God. When was this posted? This was last year.
Oh no.
What are we talking about again?
Espresso's boyfriend.
Yeah. My boyfriend.
Cut this shit!
No, you don't know. You don't know. Okay, listen, cause he has like so we've been like on this thing where like we're like bragging each other to our friends.
Right.
I have like I don't know like
flexing them off.
basically I have like about like 10, you know, like maximum like around 10.
Loser.
He has 40.
What?
Whoa.
He has 40. Like holy hell.
Bro is bro.
Yeah, so I'm taking this time to like brag it up to you guys. That's right. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Screw you and screw
I gotta
you.
confess twice. What do you mean?
Anyway.
I haven't felt the loving touch of a woman in 15 years.
It's a boy.
I know.
Okay. The thing was that he was supposed to. Okay, I told him that today I was gonna record, the podcast, and he was like, "Well, that's cool." And then instead of him like, "Oh, like, do you want to be like on the podcast? Like, I can call you. Like, I can give you a call."
Ooh.
So like you get to meet like the members and like the audience, the quote unquote audience. Well, he was like
no audience.
Yeah.
he was like,
anyone's
"Oh,
there.
yeah, I'll see if I can." And then he couldn't because his
so
mom
funny.
is in his house right now because like he doesn't like he wouldn't like his mom to like listen to the conversation, you know.
Oh.
So maybe next episode you'll talk to him. What do you two talking about?
Okay, on the topic of relationships, who here do you think has the worst dating history?
Oh, Preston. Like, come
Okay,
on.
either-
Okay,
No.
that is fair.
No, rain is also a valid argument.
I meant in this room.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
in
thought
this
it was
room.
in this
Okay,
room. Yeah.
so either Preston or me.
I was,
It's Preston.
No,
okay,
no, 'cause
only
listen-
one of my relationships ended well.
No, cause so only one more relation.
And then with he,
Yeah,
that's like,
okay,
oh,
so-
You win.
Okay,
You win.
yeah,
okay,
you
no,
win.
you win.
If it's a
I
camera-
had hold on.
You want to automatically win the worst of anything?
Yeah.
5 relationships I've been in. 5 counting like the one right now. First one, on a relationship, it was with this trans girl.
I thought I was on Roblox.
Wait, trans
It was wait. What did you
trans
say?
girl, like girl that's a guy or guy that's a girl?
No, like trans girl, you know.
Like,
she's
yeah,
a girl. Like she used to be a male, now she's a girl.
Oh,
Like
right. I need to start like remembering that.
It's just easy. Like if somebody says trans girl, oh, it's
They're a girl now.
they're a girl now. Trans boy, they're a boy
What
now.
about
Anyways,
transformer.
Oh,
Yeah, they turn like. So first one, that didn't end well because the relationship was really bad because we were like both like really depressed. So that was.
Oh yeah,
that
no
was
go,
really
no
bad.
go.
Second one was because I felt lonely. It was with this girl which was like really childish. I think I told you guys about her. She was also transgender. Funny enough, I don't know if she's
The
still
trans
transgender.
do not make for good partners.
Okay.
Don't say that. Don't say that, dude.
Come on.
Next one was
Joking, God.
Next one was B. I'm not calling B because of privacy. That ended because I was unstable. That ended kind of well, not really, because I don't know if to call it well. I mean, he was like, all right, dude, focus on your mental health, and then like we'll see.
I feel like that's a good ending.
Like, okay, but then like.
But then a missile.
A missile hit the United States. But then I focused on mental health. Like it was like maybe like probably like 6 months. You know, just focusing on my mental health. And then I came back to him. I was like, hey, can we like at least be friends? You know, he was like, yeah, that's cool. And then we weren't. He stopped talking to me.
Probably too awkward.
Yeah, it probably is. But like with my first relationship, I still talk to her. She's like one of my best friends. You know. It's hard.
Shut up!
But yeah, he was probably awkward. He was like, yeah, you know, screw this, you know. So, but like he didn't say like, hey man, like let's stop, or like he just ignored me, you know. So I felt kind of bad.
Yeah.
And then there was, which
Horrible.
you know.
Oh Lord!
And now it's Madeline, which I love. Pretty
Good
much.
job for you. Good job for you. You're fired.
What?
At least I never had a you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've
What
had-
did you have?
I'm not saying that hurts too much.
Okay. That's good. That's fine.
Don't touch me, man.
Wait, how about you, Beam? Was there another relationship beside
Dusty.
Dusty?
Dune.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He's like a really, you know. How do we describe Dusty to the audience?
Basic white person, tall, lengthy, and white and blonde.
Don't forget
white.
He's also
Horrible
like,
haircut.
he's
What
also
else?
like kind of a weirdo.
Justin Bieber reject.
Has a speech impediment. I don't know.
Yeah. Was there another relationship beside that?
Had a crush on Sylvia's ex while they were still dating.
You never know about that. Oh, kind of actually. Yeah, that too.
Dude, he literally confirmed that to
Yeah,
her.
true. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that right now.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is
God.
kind of why he's not talking to us anymore.
he didn't like
Which, I mean, like, I see him, like, sometimes I see him walk in with Jaden, and they're, like, talking. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah, they still talk.
That's dumb.
This is why
Bless
I say, let's kick Jaden
Bless
out.
Bless you.
Get him out. So Eren just left for like
Funny reasons.
funny reason. Yeah, she has like snot like all over her like mask.
Speaking of snot, you guys want to hear one of the grossest stories of my life?
Yeah, go ahead.
It has nothing to do with snot.
But I love snot, dude.
I drink snot like twice a day.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember when this was. I don't remember how old I was. But I remember that night it happened, we had Pizza Hut. Now, Pizza Hut is a pretty good place, I guess. And I think our family member BJ was my cousin. My cousin BJ was staying over. And, this was when me and my brother would sleep in the same bed. And I woke up, like, I have no idea what time it was, but I knew it was late. And I felt, like, sick to my stomach. And I stood up. And I knew I was, like, I knew I wasn't old enough to go to the bathroom on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was probably about, like 6 or something.
Yeah, that was, like, really long ago.
So I was, like, shaking my brother. I was like, Michael, wake up. Can you take me to the bathroom? I need to go. And my brother was like, no, take yourself. And I was like, oh, Michael, Michael, come on, I'm gonna throw up. And he's like, hurry up, go do it yourself. And my sister one time vomited on me and my brother while we were sleeping one time. I didn't wake up. I wasn't fazed by it, but my brother was.
You
and
didn't
so
care.
My kid mind was like, I guess I can do it. And I threw up all over my brother. And he shoots out of bed, screaming.
Like, revenge! That's what you get for not taking me to the bathroom. So,
What the hell? Me and him both had to take a shower, and he was mad at me.
of course. Oh, no, wait. Oh, look who's texting me. That's right. It's the new promotional Xbox One. Wait, no, that's not even. Okay, no, wait. It's my birthday.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm back.
We're back. Would you send a funny message to my boyfriend?
Yep.
That you're gonna be able to hear in the bloopers. That's right. Yeah, we're promoting this. We're promoting this.
The
Yeah, you know.
bloopers.
Promote that. We should have. Let's make like a whole YouTube channel just for the.
Yeah, this is
bloopers.
this is probably like gonna go on YouTube.
We need like a
Let's
Are
just
you-
draw ourselves. And
Yeah. Okay. So this is still like for those who don't for those in the future, we're still like figuring it out where to upload this.
Yeah, we're
Actually,
like.
I know where we're gonna upload this.
Alright, I
Everywhere
guess
where
Preston
podcasts
knows.
can be uploaded.
Spotify.
Spotify.
I mean, yeah, but like I really like the idea of like being like if it's on YouTube, like I can put like images on the screen. Or,
Yeah,
like,
you know they could like know what we're talking
We can
Yeah.
do it on Spotify and YouTube.
No, let's just.
I
do it on
don't think
YouTube.
so. Yeah, let's just do it on YouTube, you know, because I think
YouTube's
like
easier.
it will like reach out like for farther.
Forefathers.
Farther.
Yeah,
only fathers.
Farther.
Guys, this is gonna reach out to our forefathers.
Wait, what time is it? Okay, cool. We have time. What do you text?
Sit down.
All right. Now, it's come to my attention that our guest star hasn't said a word
Yeah.
other than background noise. So,
You're not
Tell us-
background
tell us
character.
tell us about your relationships. We've told you about ours, and
No, I haven't.
Eren knows.
Okay, two of us have.
Two of us have. So, go ahead. You're our
Be the
special
third
guest.
person.
Go ahead, Bean.
Uh,
First relationship ever.
first
Oh, wait,
relationship.
no, I told you guys.
Shut up! Just
Sorry.
let her talk.
Sorry, Bean. Continue.
My deepest apologies.
My deepest apologies.
First relationship didn't go so well because I barely knew the guy.
What?
Yeah.
You hooker!
You slut!
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, because
Go
he
ahead,
was
go
like, he was so annoying. He kept bugging me, saying like, date me, I
Oh,
like you,
okay.
date me, please,
how,
date me.
How old? Like how old was this?
7th grade.
7th grade. Okay.
Yeah,
How
like-
old was he?
7th grade.
Okay.
I don't know.
How old were you?
7th grade.
7th
Okay.
Yeah, I was in high school.
You never know.
12, 13, around that age.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wouldn't stop bugging me. He was like, date me, I like you, date me. And then it got so annoying to the point where even his friends started saying, hey, my friend likes you. He likes
me,
you.
date
Like,
me. He likes you.
That's fine. You guys make such a cute couple.
like, date him. He's cute, right? Date him. It's like,
Nah,
Just rip
man.
off their face.
no, but back then I was like super shy and like, you know, so I was like, okay, maybe if I get to know him, I'll like him. I didn't. 2 weeks later, he cheated on me.
Of course.
What if that's what he was he just wanted you to date him just so that he can cheat on you?
Like, oh hell yeah, that's added to my bucket list now. I cheated.
We didn't even do anything. We just like handshake every time we saw each other, and
Yeah.
then that was it.
Like
Hello, my darling.
not even like a hug or something like
That's
that.
like
Just
a forced
hey,
relationship,
hello.
you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright,
it was.
parents
So,
put you guys
your
together.
first relationship was a bust. What about your next one?
Was it Dusty?
No, it was not Dusty.
Oh.
Dusty was my 4th relationship.
4th.
Now,
Yeah.
was it a prequel or was it like?
Huh?
But continue. Go ahead.
Okay, 2nd relationship. It was like long distance, but I knew the guy.
Yeah.
Like we met before in person. He was one of my friend's cousins. I don't know how long we did. Like 6 months maybe.
Mm-hmm.
6 months is enough to almost have a baby.
That's 9 months.
I said 6 months is enough to almost have a baby.
Only I'm right.
It's like...
Continue.
It's like the baby's crowning.
Not you.
So 6 months.
You know, he was okay. But then he broke up with me because he says, "Oh, you're too good for me. I'm like, oh, horrible for you. See ya." I'm like,
Okay.
oh.
Probably fake.
You know, blind people could never say see ya.
See you later. Oh,
I was like,
There is no later. He
uh,
just pulls out a gun.
you know, we became friends afterwards though. But we haven't talked for years. Yeah.
Yep.
probably not friends anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Maybe.
I'm still friends with his cousin, kind
Who's
of.
discussing? Okay, out of all.
All right. Bean's boyfriend, number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Give me a 3.
He lived in my neighborhood.
Oh.
He still does.
He's in your
Oh, okay, that's not
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still see him sometimes because he lives like across from me, but a few houses
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, so every time I walk by, I just see his little brother or his mom.
Kick the boy.
You should.
Oh, punk him.
Okay, I can kick the baby.
So how was he?
Dated for 2 years.
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
unexpected.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
What the fuck?
So what do you break up then?
Why did we break up?
You remember?
Plot twist, you guys never broke up because
Yeah,
you're
you
still
still
together.
never ended
It was all a dream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're like walking down the street and he's like, he like kisses you. You're like, what the hell?
Hey baby, it's been so long since I saw you.
What the hell? What are you doing? Oh, we're still together. No, we broke up. We did when? What? Oh my god.
We did.
Okay, wait. Okay, I remember now.
Uh-huh.
I was the one that broke up with him.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, this was back then when I was like very paranoid of my parents finding out, especially because he lives so close to me.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Because he lives so close to me, and since I'm not allowed to date, I was very paranoid. I was like, because like obviously after school or anytime I would have free time, I would hang out with him,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad doesn't like him.
Oh, okay.
Like,
that's
Even
bad.
if we're just friends or what and stuff like that, he doesn't like him. And because I would hang out with him a lot, and my dad would always, like, every time, like, he knocks on my house and I go outside, he's always looking out the window. I see him, like,
Oh, creep.
what the hell?
You see like 2 eyes in the dark.
So I got so paranoid because I was like, what if he knows? Like,
Yeah.
you know, so I broke up with him. And I told him why, and he was completely fine with it. We became friends afterwards.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Never talked again.
No, we kept talking. It's because he's friends with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
But then I stopped talking to him because my cousin and him got into a fight, which caused my cousin to be in the hospital.
Ooh.
What?
They meant like verbal.
All right. Okay.
No, I was thinking an argument.
Yeah.
No.
But then
Damn.
she used the word fight too, so.
So that's when I stopped talking to him. He's still my neighbor though. So
That's funny.
A little awkward.
yeah, I was like, oh, hey.
And then boy number 4, Dusty.
Probably the worst one on this list.
Yep.
Like even the first guy was better than Dusty.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do anything, you know.
Yeah, just, you know,
Like,
high five.
Okay,
Handshake.
everybody calls him Dusty, Dusty this, Dusty that.
Yeah.
I call him by his real name
Denton. Okay,
Denton.
sorry.
because the only time, okay, if it's a nickname, I won't call you by your nickname if I don't respect you. But if you have a preferred name, I will call you that, even if I
Yeah.
don't like. Shut up.
Me and V had that whole argument towards you, man.
Anyways,
I don't know what's going on, by the way.
Yeah, they're
anyways,
lost.
You know, I just don't.
Yeah, you shouldn't call him by Dusty. I call him by Dusty because that's
That's
how
what I remember him
Yeah, that's
by.
what I remember. It's because, you know, he is kind of dusty.
Yeah.
The skin burning off of him. It's a dead skin, just so much dust.
wow, he's texting me. Okay. No,
No,
no, not Dusty.
yeah, and
Madeline.
he was not
He
very
was
polite.
not.
He was not very cash money.
Oh, yeah, no. You know.
I really didn't
When I
care.
see, oh, this is a.
Because he didn't show any, like, bad intention to me, so it's like, alright, cool.
I mean, he would talk to me. He would, but he once talked to me about how he thought Rain was really, like, sexy.
Yeah.
Oh.
While we were still dating.
While they were still dating.
Okay.
How he was into the shorter girls.
Bullshit.
Also saying stuff about her butt and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I had to sit through that.
I think he never talked to me. I think I just said like, oh hey, it's Dusty. You know, that's it. And wait, no, we did kind of talk when we were on a group chat in Discord. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
You guys remember Discord?
What was it called? It was Register to Offend Sex, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. It got why did we leave it? Like it was like left to rot.
I think it's still there. I think
Yeah, I know it's still there. Like
now we're in
everybody's still there.
TTS,
Yeah.
which we're gonna be playing Among Us.
Among Us after school.
No excuses. No getting out of it.
I need to
Maybe
download the
me.
game.
I don't know.
No,
I'm not sure
Yes,
though.
you.
I'm not sure.
Yes, you.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
about
care.
that though.
I
I'm
don't
not
care.
sure about that.
I don't care. You're gonna join.
Okay,
This is your top priority.
This is-
no, it's not. It's metal.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Hey.
Never mind.
Your boyfriend who loves and respects you, or us who will call you slurs as we.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Or you'll be saying to him later.
I mean, it depends on. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is gonna cover that. Okay, it depends when are we playing? When are we gonna play?
Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Just kidding.
I
No,
need you right now.
after school,
When we go home.
and we'll go home.
Probably, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. Okay.
30 minutes
Because
tops.
with
for
all
me.
of us together,
40.
we can make half a full lobby.
Yeah, I
and
know.
we can
And we
play
control with everybody
a
in
mildly
there.
decent game. I want to
Mildly.
play. I want to play game. I just want to play like a match with you guys. Just you guys.
Yeah, I get you.
So we're coming back in. We're coming back in. Speaking of Among
You almost say speaking of.
So today in geometry, our teacher put on this game, which she said it was
Yeah,
basically like Among Us.
I also
you-
played it.
you
I also
know.
played it.
It was so stupid.
Why?
Because it's just answering questions to earn points, and then you investigate somebody
Yeah.
to see if
No,
they're...
okay, because so I used to have that. Like I played it before. It was in my French class. I played like 5 times actually, like 3 times, about 3 times. I remember I won 2 times as a crewmate, and I never got imposter. I really wanted to play as imposter. But the thing was like in the French one was like easier because you just had to like remember. It was basically like a memory game, like
Oh, yeah.
like connect this with this, you know, like every single type. But then with if you put that with geometry, you're like investigating like somebody like, oh yeah, I gotta solve this math problem. 64. You know, it's kind of dumb. You know, it takes longer. You know.
Yeah. I like Blue Kit. That's the only thing I can think of. Kahoot, pretty okay.
Hold on, this is gonna get caught out too. What is this? Is this an audio?
Oh, you speak Spanish?
Yeah, he speaks Spanish because he's
Wow.
in Mexico. Hold on.
Right.
Obviously.
Shut up!
Let me find a better. Let me find a better like audio of him. Maybe this one.
Shut up.
Güey, y es cierto, ahora que me pones así que es cierto que dices que soy como una botana para gringos. Pues tiene sentido porque sí, güey, pinche comida al congelador, con razón, siempre te venden con que lo metas al microondas.
No, because it's because he was like running because he was like getting back from school. Maybe this one.
Original. Te tengo que mandar audio porque no sé cómo se escribe de picar.
Yes.
Yeah. But like,
We haven't
I'm not gonna lie,
forgotten
he's like kind of loud. But, you
Huh?
know, he's loud like
Okay.
sometimes, but
Okay.
like I like that about him. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
What the fuck? Okay, come back in. 3, 2, 1.
Can. Mexican.
Wow! Speaking of Mexican.
The wall.
We're in malls right now. That's right. You can now buy walls. You can buy walls right now.
You can buy a wall of us.
That's right. If you go to our Patreon right now and give us $50,000,
Our top patron gets a wall from my house.
Wait, what's it? Oh, okay. We gotta end this. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's almost. Yeah,
Well,
you heard me.
well, this was fun.
Yeah.
But
After 1 whole month.
after 1 whole month, yeah. After 1
Wow.
whole month,
It's all my fault, you guys.
Why
It
you?
is.
Yeah, it is because I couldn't come most of the time.
Oh,
and
because of your. Oh, okay, yeah.
Preston never had $1.
I never have dollars.
Exactly, so I pay for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Currently, you're
job. Stand up and sit down.
You're 16-year-old. Get a job.
You get a job.
I'm too young.
You're turning 16 next month.
Oh yeah, I have a job in summer. I will have.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this episode of the podcast.
But I would like to thank our special guest, Bean, for joining us
Yeah.
again.
Bean.
She spoke more this time, so this is better.
Maybe we should just make her an official.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll
One
think
day.
about it.
Just kidding.
Okay, maybe like an occasional guest.
Wait, what if we added her? We can make it beep. Beep.
Welcome
cool.
to Beep.
That'll be cool, but like she can do it like most of the time, because you got a band.
Oh, I'm just not gonna go.
Let's make it beep!
Just don't take
I
it
don't know,
next
I don't
year.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, if we made it beep, we would have to start over.
Yeah,
No, we wouldn't.
we would.
Yeah, we
No, we
would.
wouldn't.
Yeah, we would.
Okay, I
Just
mean,
like-
yeah, like technically, but like no,
She's already in most of them.
Okay, no, yeah, but like, okay, make the ones where she is in the episode like called beep, or like the other ones are just. Eep.
And then we could call Eep like whatever.
No, just like.
No,
Just
no.
like, but when she does appear, like, just call it beep, and then the other one's just eep.
Yeah, exactly. We could do Eep as like what is
Well,
it?
what would happen if
The beginning
What happens
thing?
if rain?
Stage
joins
Yeah,
us?
okay, so maybe
Would we
like
reap.
reap,
Reap.
yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe
That.
maybe
Like
beep.
depending on the guest, we will like add like a letter,
Reap.
Yeah, what if it's everybody in the group?
Then
Don't
okay,
ever-
how do we?
Yeah.
Maybe,
Somebody's under the table.
maybe call it the
Rain.
the extra eep special. There you go. This is dumb. Okay, we gotta.
Okay.
Alright, we
Anyways,
gotta go.
Thank you all for listening. If there's anybody listening to this at all, we hope you enjoyed this month's podcast. This was crazy.
We promise we'll make one next Tuesday, right?
Next
Yeah,
Tuesday?
next-
next
next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday
Right.
is when another one will be made, and hopefully.
I will be there. Hopefully, I will be
Yeah,
there.
okay, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening. I'm Preston,
Eren.
Espresso.
and
Bean.
we will see you all next week. Bye bye.
In 4 days, I think.